Well, good morning. Here it is. It's Thursday. It's August the 25th, and we're moving right along this the end of this month. Just a week away, and the start of September. It's just hard to believe we're already, getting toward the fall, and but time keeps going faster and faster. It seems like. And anyway, I hope that you're doing well this morning. I hope that you were able to have a good night's rest, and now hopefully you're ready to tackle whatever God has for us today. This morning I want to bring a devotional entitled "Angelic Protection." John G. Paton, he was a missionary, and he was based in the New Hebrides Islands. I believe that's the way you pronounce that. And he was with his wife and children. And one night, this hostile natives they surrounded the mission station, and they were determined to murder him and his family. And so first they planned to burn them out, and then they intended to kill them. Well, throughout that, terror-filled night, which you can only imagine what that must have felt like, Patton and his wife, they prayed that God would deliver them. And when daylight came, they were surprised to find that their attackers, they had left. They were gone. Well, a year later, the chief of the tribe that had intended to kill, the Pattons, became a Christian. And so Patton, he asked the chief what happened on the night that they had planned on killing them, and why they turned back. Well, the chief said this: "Who were all those men you had with you there?" Well, Patton knew of no men who were with him. The chief, he went on to explain how they saw hundreds of big men in shining garments around the mission station. And so, they were afraid to attack. Now, could this be a modern day example of angelic protection in the life of a Christian? Well, I think it's quite possible. I mean, certainly the Bible teaches that angels, were involved in the lives of God's people, and continue to be involved, to this present day. Psalm 34, verse 7, gives us this great promise: "The angel of the Lord encamps all around those who fear him and delivers them." And then in Hebrews chapter 1, verse 14, describing angels, says this: "Are they not all ministering spirits sent forth to minister for those who will inherit salvation?" You see, in other words, God is saying that he has sent his angels, to minister to us as believers. I mean, he has sent them to protect us, and when we are in a difficult situation, to even deliver us. And when that day comes, for us, to go and meet the Lord, our time is done. They're going to usher us into the presence, of God. Isn't that wonderful? We have so many great promises, but I'm thankful for the promise of angelic protection. I believe there's been a few times, or probably more than I can count in my life, when God has sent the angels to protect me and to guard me from being harmed, and and also my family, I'm sure. So, we have everything that we need. We have God's protection. Every day we have his, the Holy Spirit that guides and directs us, and then God will send angels, to protect us when the time comes, and then ultimately those angels will usher us into the presence of God at that time and point in our lives. And so I hope that encourages you today. I hope that you realize that we do have protection from God. And anyway, remember, Angie and I, we love you guys, and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.